don't slip. What's poppin', people? It's Dante going for my walk here in the morning. Fairmount Park, Philadelphia. This tree is magnificent and the sun will rise soon enough. Can't wait. And so yeah, just getting the morning started, thinking today about this idea: create a digital time capsule. So just last night before I was going to bed, I was wondering about my trip to Rome and some of the adventures I did with my brother in Costa Rica. And I was looking through some of the video footage of us visiting coffee shops, hiking trails, exploring, some videos where I was speaking out loud and sort of just recording my morning thoughts like this. And I was smiling and chuckling, and everything was just so enjoyable to review and to rewatch. Maybe the approach to making videos this way, using a GoPro, sharing your thoughts authentically, simply reliving experiences through sharing POV, using the super view, kind of just snapshotting your way through life, using a GoPro, using a Ricoh, kind of just, yeah, taking things sort of not so seriously, but creating things in a spirit of play that will allow you to relive the memories one day. You know, when you go back and look through the photographs, it's like you're reliving that walk. And I was actually speaking with a local photographer yesterday on the street, shout out Spencer, and he was super excited about that idea. You know, when he goes home, he loves to, like, you know, go through the photos and then relive that day or that walk. And I can completely relate with that idea, because once you have this abundance of photographs in your backlog, you know, for instance, I've got about 10 years of photographs to look through, and when I go back and relive some of these memories, it always makes me smile. And I think after all, this is what it's all about. It's about creating these everlasting memories. You know, the digital time capsule idea I find to be fascinating, because perhaps it's even more easy for us to store memories. I look through some of the closets in my house and find these old pictures from years and years and years ago, from, you know, great grandfathers, and, you know, these old documents from family history that I was sharing during Christmas. And, you know, a lot of the photos fade, a lot of the photos get lost, and I'm sure it will be similar within the digital world. Files will be missing, things will get corrupted. But in general, I think sharing, using the internet to our advantage, where YouTube is a platform that allows pretty much infinite uploads and storage, and I don't think YouTube will go anywhere. I mean, it's owned by Google, and it's something that will probably outlive us. And so if we're seeking to create memories that will live on forever, yeah, maybe it's wise to share our photographs using platforms like YouTube. You know, the problem with things like Instagram is the fact that Instagram is a closed platform where you need an account to then view the photographs. And so if somebody has an Instagram, I'm always encouraging them to make a website so I can see their photos. So ultimately, creating a place for your own work, your own thoughts, your own experiences, your own videos, media on a website is probably the best option. And then from there, when you go back and experience these pieces of media, these thoughts, these videos, these photographs and memories, yeah, you'll just fuel your day with joy, or your evening with joy, and become not only the producer, but also the consumer of the things that you produce and create. And yeah, I think once you start to get into the flow of producing photos and videos and written word and just creating things generally, going back through it all, while it can be overwhelming, it fuels you with this feeling of abundance, of joy. And I don't know, I think it's great, you know, just kind of retracing your steps, retracing your walks, you know, reliving the things that you've experienced can be a rewarding feeling, you know, as time is fleeting. And so maybe using the camera, using this technology, the internet, yeah, we can outlive ourselves. Yeah, we can live on forever.